Divine Feminine, let's talk. Let's sit down and talk. Okay, so the message that I got for you is that you are God's builder. So you know what that means, right? Divine Feminine. That means God wants you to build structures on earth that will not be broken down, like pyramids. That means that you have an impact in the world. All right? Like you make a difference. You make a huge difference. You're needed and you make a difference. You're not just like you're gonna build the pyramid, okay? You're God's builder. Yeah, as above, so below. So basically, God is using you to create things on earth. You're obedient, divine feminine. You're God fearing and you're obedient, and God is using you to create on earth. So your best bet is to continue to align with God and what He wants, because trust me, it's going to be what you want as well. About to get started. Flip back. Okay, let me pull a couple of cards. But first, I'm going to scoot you guys back a little bit. Okay. So let's get started. Oh, it's Capricorn season. Happy birthday to the Capricorns. Okay. First, let's get some messages. Okay, let me scoot up. Let's get some messages for you. Okay. Core values. Keep your morals. Attract a partner or tribe with the same vibes and morals and values. Don't. First of all, do not people please. That's it. If they're not on your level, then they're not a part of your tribe. You have core values. There's values that you have that you will not go against. And you need to keep it that way. Because you're the divine feminine. So that means you're the leader. You're the leader. So keep your morals. Keep your values. And then the people with the same morals and same values will vibe to you. Like if it's a man, don't lower your standards. You're not going to lower your standards, divine feminine. Not for no friends. not for no people, not for no views, not for no partner. You're not going to lower your standards or your values for anyone. So, like, if you're a God-fearing woman and you speak about the Lord, you're not going to all of a sudden start to speak about other deities and gods as if it was a god. You're not going to do that. You're going to keep your core values. You're not going to change them for no partner, and you're not going to change them for no friends. Now, someone may have an issue with your values, why you won't lower yourself and why you won't degrade yourself, because you love yourself. And that's what you're going to teach people, to love themselves. That's what you're going to show people. Okay? Your sacral chakra. Your sexuality. Okay? You have a healthy sexuality about you. Keep that. You're genius level intelligent. So divine feminine, you're a genius. Very smart, very intelligent. Like smarter than the rest. Smarter than the majority. More than just a phase. So with this, I was picking up the moon phase. More than just a phase. I was picking up the moon phase with this, to be honest. Let me see something. So this moon phase right now is more than just a phase. You are realigning. You're realigning with something. Okay, perhaps your values, like your mind, heart, and soul is finally aligning. A new start is coming. New moon. So you release something happened this past new moon. I thought it was a full moon that had passed. I think on the 15th was a full moon. So it's a new moon coming up. It says a new start is coming. You're getting a new start. And then we got communication is key at the bottom. So you're getting a new start to communicate with someone. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So there's some new communication coming in. Okay, somebody sees eye to eye with you. Somebody gets you. Somebody does get you. Your core don't drop your values, because you can't be the only person out there with the values. There's 7 billion people on the planet. Divine feminine, you can't be the only one. who has the values that you do. Know your battle. Ooh, child, the devil. The devil on your back, Divine Feminine. The devil is lurking. So what? You got to know your battle. Okay? Know your battle. It's spiritual warfare now. So what are you battling? Is it temptation? Is it deception? Is someone making false accusations? Are you doubting yourself? These are doorways, okay, for the devil. Know your battle. These are doorways. Don't doubt yourself. Forget who's making accusations. We don't care. Deception. Somebody's deceiving you. Stay woke. Don't trust nobody right now. Temptation. Okay, somebody could be trying to tempt you to do something that's outside of your core values. That's why it's important for you to have these values. Write that in stone. Doubt, enticement, like somebody could be trying to make you do something illegally. Infestation, haunted house, you can have items like candles. They put spirits and candles and different spiritual items and objects when you go buy them from the store. You're better off creating your own. You're Divine Feminine. You can make your own stuff. You set the rules. Divine Feminine, you set the rules. Oppression. Know your battle. Oppression. That hard knock life. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. That is the devil. That is the devil. Obsession. That's a mental battle. And possession, which is really rare. That's like when you need an exorcism, when a spirit possesses you. So you're battling. You are battling one of these, maybe a few of these. I'm not saying that you're losing the battle, but just be aware of all of these. So know your battle. Let's see what the battle is, because we gotta see. What's being attacked. Okay, so we got slow down. Rushing breeds disaster. Are you guys angled right? Okay. So it says slow down. All right, slow down. Rushing breeds disaster. So don't try to rush. It's not a race. It's really not a race. What God has planned for you is in His timing. So you can't rush, because that's like if you're rushing God. So people will make you think that you gotta rush God, and I don't think God like that. I'm just saying, I don't think God would like that. You rushing Him, but people will make you think that you gotta run a rat race, and you don't. There's no rush, because rushing breeds disaster. You know, you rush to work, you forget your keys, you got to go back, get your keys, you got to drive back, Get your keys, from your house keys, because you left them. You forgot to feed the dog. You know, you just rush and you lose stuff. So calm down. It's not a rat race. Everything is in God's timing. That's why people be so burdened and oppressed. So oppression is one of your battles. That hard knock life, yeah. Jesus never said he wanted you to live a hard knock life. Jesus said, I want you to live life and live it to the fullest. That's exactly what Jesus said. Jesus said, I came so you could live life and live it to the fullest. So he done came already. We're supposed to be living life to the fullest. Anything other is the devil. So if you feel like you live in a hard knock life right now, slow down. You don't have to be a slave. You don't have to be oppressed. There's no rush. There you go. This is your best bet right here, Divine Feminine. You stay in constant prayer. Constant prayer. That means as soon as we get off, we're going to pray. We don't pray once a month. We don't pray once a week. We need to pray every day. Every single day. Maybe the more. Listen, if you eat, you praying. If you eat breakfast, I know you praying over that food. You eat lunch, I know you praying over that food. I know you thanking God for your meals. And you ain't never went hungry because you have been. Those are your core values. And you have forgetfulness, energy vampire. So people could come around you, they're energy vampires. And then you'll have like a fog. They bring like a fog over you mentally. Excuse me. You ever had so much to say to a person and then you see them face to face and you're like, it's a whole entire like brain fart. You're like, damn, what was I gonna tell you? What was I doing? What was I gonna say? That is an energy vampire. Okay, but you're a genius. You're genius level intelligent. And look, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. You could be getting a fresh idea as well, but I feel like this is you talking to someone. This is you and someone having a conversation. Whether it be in the physical or in the ethers, you and this person are connecting and it's something new. A new start is coming. And it has to do with the new moon. And the new moon is on the 30th. So the 30th is significant. There will be some type of communication coming in on the 30th. I'm going to put that date in the title somewhere. There will be communication with you and someone else on the 30th. So it's no need to rush. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so someone wants to have sex all night. Wow. Okay, I'm hearing underneath the moon. Oh, even if it's a new moon? Okay. Somebody wants to make love to you underneath this new moon. empath awakening, the 12th chakra. So maybe you are connecting with someone in the ethers. Universal unity. Yeah, you're connecting with someone. You're telepathic with someone. Multicolored orbs of light. Multicolored. Okay, this is giving me Christmas trees. That's what it is. It's giving me Christmas lights and Christmas trees, multicolored orbs of light. In the outskirts of the 12th chakra system, universal chakra. Think outside your personal way of thinking and connect to everything. I feel like you need to release something and adopt a new way of thinking when it comes to your morals. Commune with God. Okay, so you could be having a conversation with the Most High around this time, but with sex all night, yeah, that's still a person. So I feel like it's a connection. Could be something that was ordained by God. All right, but you have, because this is the Ace of Hearts. Okay, so I want to say, like, God probably ordained some type of union, and I'm picking up like a three-way connection. You know how people say you got to go to God before you get to me? Somebody did that, Divine Feminine. Either you went to God, or this person went to God, or y'all went to God in order to get with each other. And that's how it's supposed to be. You got to go to God before you get to me, because you have core values. You have morals. So when you attract a partner, guess what they got to do as well? They got to be God-fearing, because you have to be equally yoked. So you're having an awakening, or you will be on the 30th. By the time the new moon comes, you will be having an awakening. Because they talking about the new moon right now. They talking about the 30th. We ain't even talking about today. I mean, this could have happened today around this time, but whatever's happening now, I feel like it's preparing you for the new moon. The snake, there's somebody in your energy, Divine Feminine. They want to compete with you. This person is obsessed, is what they're telling me. This person is obsessed with competing with you. They're an enemy. There's an enemy in your energy. And this person is smart. The snake is clever. This could be another woman, like you dealing with a man, and this is the other woman snaking her way into your energy. She's very malicious. Or this person is very malicious. And it says to look over your shoulder. So this could be someone who's right in your vicinity, who's right around you. You probably know this person's name. They hate your unique flow. That's what it is. They hate how unique you are. You switch up all the time. You could be an Aquarius or just in that energy. Innovative, inventive, fresh, brand new, always switching it up, unpredictable. They hate your unique flow. So they want to compete. And this is a person that loves pain, though. So whoever's competing with you, they're getting hurt. But this person is a masochist. So they like the pain. This is somebody that likes to be oppressed. They like to be down. They like to be hurt. They like to be down and out and beat on. That's possible. That could be trauma. That could be love to this person. Like someone thinks, oh, I have to beat you, you know, to get you to act right or something like that. And this person may think like, yeah, you know, you got to put your hands on me. That's how I know you really love me. A leader. You're a leader. Okay. Somebody could also be a tyrant as well. They may like to receive pain because they like to give pain. So somebody could be like a sadist, masochist. Policemen. Gentiles. Force or unit. What's going on with this police? Okay, if someone is abusive, you should know, get away from them. The best that you can. What's about this police? Clear out negative energy. So someone could be trying to police you. Okay, this person could be really militant. And they're trying to basically be the boss of you. They're trying to police you, hold you down. Someone may be into that sadist masochist. Because right now it says like your thoughts are amplified. Or you need to wear copper in order to amplify your thoughts. What's copper? Like some pennies? Right? I think pennies are made out of copper. And we got a lot coming out. Okay. So someone could be a sculptor. Or this is you sculpting your life. Divine Feminine, you're the creator of your own life. Taking out the trash. Finally dumping that loser. Cutting ties. Emotional clearing. Self-love. Spring cleaning. Healing. So you're going to be releasing people that you consider to be trash. We have dolphin. Breathing, swimming. Sound. Alter consciousness. This is part of your awakening. So you're going to be building, then you're going to be removing. This is part of your awakening. And then you're going to have an altered consciousness. an altered state of consciousness. So basically, you're elevating. You know, the way you used to think, you're not going to think that way no more. So you're shedding some old paradigm, you know, some old core values possibly, or some old philosophy that you had. You're switching up now. Okay, or you could just be thinking more positive, because that helps as well. When you just change, when you just like resist the devil, where was it? With know your battle. Okay, with know your battle, you are overcoming. You're overcoming something that was set out to destroy you. You're overcoming it. A mentality. You're beating it. Okay, you know how they say, new levels, new devils. You smashing it out. Find the lesson. Yeah. You're learning. Find the lesson and connect to intuition. Okay, you are leveling up. I don't know, somebody's attracted to you though. I don't know. But you got some core values. Yeah, know your battle. All right, someone may want you to feel some type of shame. I don't know what that's about. I guess they feel shamed. Cut off the narcissist completely. You have a narcissist in your energy. All right, they want you to feel like shame or guilty. Cut them off. Okay, that's part of your core values. That's part of your mentality changing and altering, is to cut off the narcissist, because we don't care what they gotta say. They're narcissistic. Anything they say is meant to bring you down. This narcissist just wants you to feel shame. And you don't feel that way. You don't think that way. There you go, Divine Feminine. Number 22. This is the Master Builder. The Master Architect. So below. Okay, so you're making things manifest. That's why you need to release this old mindset. Somebody could have tried to teach you something and it's outdated. It's outdated. It could have worked for you for a while, but everything won't work the same forever. Okay, you're going to have to switch up. You're going to have to switch up because the times is changing, so you're going to have to learn different things. People are getting smarter, and so are you. So you're making things manifest. There's a narcissist around that wants to block you, of course. Contributes to all world structures. Yeah, you're making a contribution to all the world structures. So it's like building a pyramid or building a sphinx or some type of monument. You were meant to establish something concrete here on earth. Concrete. Something that can't get erased, can't get deleted. You need to do something physical. The Most High God wants you to do something physical. You have to create something and generate something that's going to go on. You see how the people made the light bulb? Yeah, you need to come up with something like that that will contribute to all world structures. There's a light bulb everywhere, all over the world. A table. People made tables. That's a builder. The magician had a table. Safecrackers. Feel the combination clicks. All right, so that means you can pick up on subtle changes in your environment and even in the world. You can pick up on subtle changes. like those people who could tell when it's going to snow, or tell when the weather is about to change, but they don't have to look at any, you don't have to look at the news. You may just look at nature. Okay, you may just be using your intuition, but you can feel the subtle changes. Like somebody could be thinking about you one way, and then the minute that they think about you another way, you can feel that subtle change. You can see small changes. It could be completely summer outside, but you will see that little leaf, one little leaf that is like shriveling up. You'll see and hear the subtle changes, like a safe cracker. The people, when they put their ear to the safe and they listen to the clicks, and that's how they break open a safe. You have to be very keen. You have to have good ears, basically. Be a good listener. Be able to pick up on that. So you could be picking up on the energy of someone. 22. Could be picking up on the energy of someone else. Little subtle changes. Decoder, puzzles, and decipher. You're good at deciphering things. You're an architect. You're a builder. You're a Freemason. Eastern Star. Count your blessings because there's more. You heard? This is what brings you more when you count your blessings. When you say, thank you, God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God brings you more. Keep doing the right thing. All right? By the people that's in your life, and by the things that's around you in your life. Like, keep taking care of what you have and the people that you have around you, because there's more coming. Whether it's a bigger house, more money, family, there's more. Anything and everything that you consider a blessing is about to be added onto you. More is going to be added onto you. Wisdom. You're very wise. Fox. Yeah, it's your mental, physical, and mental responsiveness. So you're picking up on energy. You're very receptive. Increased awareness. Cunning. You can see through deception, Divine Feminine. You have discernment. You have a higher level of discernment. Good sense of direction. You know where you're going. You're clever. And you're not only are you clever, but you're clever and swift, right? Especially in tricky situations. So somebody could try to set you up, and then your mind would just go click, click, click. Like you would see the setup from a mile away. And because it would look off to you. Like somebody could just sidestep to the left and then open the door and then close the window. You would pick up that whole scene as, oh yeah, they trying to rob me. That's how you would analyze it and interpret it, because you can tell when the energy changes. And you know what direction it's going in, because you know what direction you're going in. Nocturnal activity. Someone may be trying to do something at nighttime, maybe sneak around your house or your home at nighttime. You could possibly tell when someone is lying as well. And dream work. So you're having dreams too. We also got, is it go? Yeah, it's this way. Chest. Yeah, chest. Field. Once again, soil of consciousness. This is all about communication. Like, somebody want to talk to you. All this just to say that somebody wants to talk to you. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's just too much. It's too much with the talking and the chit chat and the mind. Like, somebody definitely wants to have a conversation with you. Soil of consciousness, attainments, fence. You could be fenced up. You could be putting up a wall. Self-imposed limitations. So you could be limiting yourself, all right, by saying, well, no, I have these values and I believe in this. And God is probably saying, well, what did I say? Does it align with what I want you to do? That's the thing. You got to make sure your values align with what God is telling you, because you may have some old, outdated beliefs. You may feel like, well, that man ain't opened the door for me, so I'm just gonna cut him off. You know what I mean? It could be something like that. Well, you know, they usually open the door. If they ain't opening the door, honey, they don't. And it's like, maybe, you know what I mean? Well, I don't know. Opening the door, I think, is polite. Let me think of something else. But it's something in that nature. You get what I'm saying? It's something that's kind of like old school. You know, there's some values that you need to keep, but there's some values that need to be updated. We're going to figure it out as we go. But because of these values, you have up a wall. Okay? Because of these values, you're divided between this person. This could be somebody trying to make you a daggone side chick or something like that. It's somebody is mad at your values. Okay? Mad that you love yourself. That you have high standards. I hope they don't want you to lower your standards. You're not about to lower your standards. Look, toxic emotions need to be released to the ethers. Yeah, somebody's toxic. Somebody has toxic emotions, and I hope it's not you. If it is you, now is the time to release it. Just forgive everybody. You did me wrong. You did me wrong. I don't care who it is. It could be a friend. It could be somebody that's not a friend. It could be a stranger. It could be your boyfriend. It could be your mama. Forgive them. Forgive them. You have all these values, divine feminine. Forgiveness is one of them. Remember that. You can't have just 9 out of 10. You got to have all 10 values. Okay? Astrology. So you could be doing some type of astrology. It's significant. Aquarius is significant. Uranus. I'm seeing temptation again. Someone could be trying to tempt you to be reckless, careless, to stop following your spirit, your soul. And it came out anyway. All right, so this is the path that you're on. The divine feminine path. Path 14 is the divine feminine path. This is the path that you're on, boo. Luminous. You're brilliant. You're so brilliant, people don't like you. Okay? You're a light that is harsh to the eyes. People can't even stand to watch you. They can't even stand to see you because you're so bright. You're so brilliant. You're luminous. You have a glow to plant seed ideas into the subconscious. So you have to program yourself so that way you can manifest the life that you want. You have to program yourself, okay, to plant seed ideas, into the subconscious where they grow and bear fruit. Exactly. So these are thoughts that you ingest or you plant that's going to grow and manifest. So you have to align with the Most High God because God has you as a builder. So if you have people trying to deter you the other way, so it's time for you to align. You have to realign back with God. You have to continue to communicate with God. Somebody threw you off on a whole freaking goose hunt chase somewhere else that you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be going in another direction so that you can manifest whatever it is that God wants you to manifest. Because you came out as you are the builder, and it says 22, master builder. That's you. Divine Feminine, you're not just on this planet just to chill and exist. And I'm just here. I mean, yeah, exist, but also exist in obedience. You're not just here for nothing. Something is being born through you. Okay, so you inventing something, a robot. I have no idea what it is, but you better do it. Talk to the Most High God. It could be a relationship, could be a robot, could be whatever. It's for you. It's not for me. It's, to know. Or anybody else that's watching, but you get it. You should understand it. Imagination. Yeah, someone's tapping into your third eye so that you won't be able to see, because that's where things going to manifest from, your third eye. I think your third eye is connected. All that is connected, okay? All the chakras is connected. Matter of fact, all the chakras is connected. So let's say your third eye, okay, let's say your crown chakra connected to your third eye chakra, connected to your throat chakra, connected to your heart chakra. All those manifestation chakras, because your crown chakra is where you're getting your downloads, right? How are you going to build for God if you're not being in the high priestess energy and being obedient to God? Your third chakra is how it's supposed to look. It's your vision. Remember when you was a kid and you all you got to do is vision something and it'll happen? That's why they want to block off your third eye chakra, so you don't envision things, so you don't dream things, so it won't happen. Some people even try to make you got to go back to being a kid again. Divine Feminine. Okay, remember when you was a kid, you pretend like you was driving, vroom, vroom, I'm going to get me a car, and then you get you a car. Because it was in your third eye, because you pretend, you sat on your bed and you did like this, or as a grown adult, you flipped through the list. You went car shopping and you flipped through the list and said, oh, I love this car. Yeah, red car be cute. Oh no, yeah, blue one would be nice. Like you did that. That's part of your imagination and your third eye and manifesting. You have to see it you have to see it in order to believe it. But you got to see it in your mind's eye first. So it's okay to see things in your mind's eye, and use your imagination, because that's how you manifest. Basically, daydreaming. What's the point of working if you don't even know what you're working for or working towards? If you're supposed to be building for God, but your vision is obscured, then what are you building? And that's what they try to block out, the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. So that way, whatever flows out through your heart is obscured. It's blurry, because your third eye is blurry. Whatever you desire, go after that and be serious about it. I don't care what it is. It's your imagination. I don't care who's tapping in, who's going to know. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, you're doing what you got to do for the Most High God. Even if it's in the physical and you outside and you doing something that looks strange to other people, who cares? Who cares what people say? Who cares if people bully you right about now? You're too grown. It's either you want people to whip your behind, or you want God to whip your behind. And if God gonna whip your behind, you're not gonna like it. Okay? I remember when I was in the third or the fourth grade, and my best friend took my barrettes out my hair. And my mother said, "You better come home with all those barrettes." And I said, "Girl, give me my barrettes back," because my mama said, "Come home with all my barrettes." And my mama going with my tail. That's God. Okay? My mama, that was God. My mama going with my tail. You don't give me my barrettes back. Okay? My best friend, she's the world. She still took my barrettes and ran around the play yard, playing, throwing them around, and all I could hear was my mama saying, "This is your crown chakra now. Your crown chakra in the vision, the third eye chakra." All I remember my mama saying is, "You better come back home with all these barrettes." So I said, "Girl, give me my barrettes." She ain't want to give them to me. Guess what happened? I lumped her up. I sure did, because I'm going to fight you before I'm going to fight my mama. And that's how it is with the Most High God in the world. I will fight 7 billion people in the world and win, because God has your back. So, we could fight 7 billion people. I'm telling you, when you know God, you will go up against the world. You will go up against anybody for the Most High God. Because when the Most High God whip your tail, that's it. You in trouble. You are in trouble. But what can people do? Nothing. But tease you, try their best to harm you and hurt you. But when you know that God got you, we don't care about that. It's nothing that they can do. Especially when you are a builder for the Most High God. So that means your life is not even going to get taken away until you complete what God has set out for you to complete. You are a builder for God. You're not a builder for man. Man can fire you. You know what? I don't want you to build for me no more. I don't want you to work at my McDonald's anymore. You can't flip no more of my burgers. You got to go. And that's why you're a builder for God and not for man. Yeah, so you're a divine feminine. And you're on this path. Okay, emerald green is significant. Let me get the chakra cards real quick. Third eye chakra. That's what I said. You gotta forgive people. People done did you wrong. Forgive them. What the hell? You know what I just now noticed? 1, 2, 3. I just now seen this. Okay, there's some predators around. I'm just now seeing this. Y'all ever seen this? Y'all ain't never seen this. Look at that person right there. And it's a person right there. And it's a person over here in the bushes. Oh, that's why the rhinoceros is protecting this little child. So your visions are being protected. What is the significance of a rhinoceros? I want to know. But you're being protected by these lurkers and watchers in the bushes. They're trying to pray. It's like somebody trying to snatch up your visions. Where they teach that at? Oh, in devil school. In devil school, they must teach them how to destiny steal and destiny swap. And yeah, it's not really destiny stealing and destiny swapping. It's just someone stopping you from doing what you need to do, and then they're gonna step up to the plate. But the minute that you stand up, then what? Your presence is all that's needed, divine feminine. All you need, I mean, your presence is all that needed. So make sure you always show up. Make sure you always show up. It's your third eye. And you gotta be happy to manifest too. Just like a child. Like, yay, I'm about to get this car. I'm about to get this house. I'm about to open this business. Okay? And how else are you going to create? I create. Or you could create. Okay, how else are you going to design and create if you don't use your imagination? The same thing that you create when it's a product has to be the same thing that you create in the real life. You want that home? Start envisioning it. You know how many times I got a home that I envisioned in my mind? Down to the T, I found a home that had a skylight in the bathroom. All I kept on saying was, I want a home with a dimmer and a skylight in the bathroom. A dimmer, and then I found this apartment, and wow, I was amazed because it was exactly what I imagined. It had a skylight in a bathroom. Do you know how odd that is? That's like a miracle in order to manifest something like that. Exactly what you want. How many people you know can lay in their tub and literally look up at the stars? Baby, nobody does that. But that's what I wanted in my mind's eye. And that's what I got. That's why they're trying to interfere, because you are destined to get what it is that God has set out for you to get. That's it. Ain't nothing delayed, boo. Slow down. You ain't even ready, divine feminine. I bet you're not ready. Okay, right, yeah. All right. So slow down. Chill. Ain't nobody taking nothing from you. Okay? Ain't nobody taking nothing from you. Ain't nobody taking nothing from God. That's what that is. You a builder for God. You're not building for yourself. And that's why you need to stay aligned with the Most High God. Because once you start building for yourself, that can get taken away. Once you put yourself in a position, that can be taken away. But what's not going to be taken away is when God puts you in a position. The only way that can be taken away is if you disobey God. And that's what they're trying to get you to do. We need you, like King Saul. King Saul kept on talking about his tribe. Okay, this is why King Saul didn't have, and was it King Saul? Yeah, it was King Saul. Yeah. Hold on, let me put my bonnet on, y'all. Hold on, I gotta get a ponytail. Hold on. Right, that's why it's important for you to have core values. And whenever they need to change, you go to the Most High God to see what you need to upgrade. But that's why you have core values. See, King Saul did not have core values. Okay, he tried to people please with his tribe. Because he got direct orders from Solomon to do A, B, and C. Okay? Kill the Amalekites. But King Saul's values, he didn't have any. Okay? His standards, his values were low. So what he did, he hoarded all the things that he found to be valuable, as if God couldn't give him. God made him king. This is the fact that he didn't have trust in the Most High God. He didn't have all that trust, because he said, you know what, I'm gonna take some jewels, I'm gonna put this in my pocket, And I know God said destroy everything, but we need this money, y'all. We need it. Come on, take them cows. Core values, none. Morals, none. He let his tribe, and he blamed his army. He said, "Oh, the men, my army wanted this stuff, and I had to get it from my army." So what kind of? So you're not even a leader. You're a follower at this point, and God was upset. So that's the only way things can be taken from you. King Saul allowed his tribe. I don't even think he allowed the army. I think that was a lie in the Bible. I think he was lying. I gotta go back and read it and see if the army really was like, "Can we take this stuff?" Because he should have said no. I didn't see that part. I felt like he lied to Solomon and he threw the blame on his army, saying, "Oh, my army men wanted this stuff." No, King Saul. I think he lied. Because if you don't have any values, of course you're gonna lie about it. You're gonna lie. So that's what these people try to come in and do. Make you lose your morals, demoralize you. So that way you won't align with what the Most High God has you building currently. And we're now in what? Capricorn season? But the moon is in Virgo. Okay, but we're in Capricorn season. So this is like things are starting to bud for you. Things are starting to grow for you right about now. That work that you're putting in, it's starting to form. Yep. And that's why that's why you have to lurk around. Let's look around. Let's get an opportunity to steal. But you got God protecting you, or this rhinoceros. Let me see what this rhinoceros represent spiritually. Mm-hmm. That is so crazy because this message that just popped up, it says reconnect with your inner child. See, we right on time, Divine Feminine. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Slow down. Rushing breeds disaster. What are you rushing for? Everything is in God's timing. So let's see. Spiritual meaning of a rhinoceros. Let me just Google that. Because I don't got nothing. I don't have no books on animals and spirituality. Oh, strength. All right, that's cool. Because of its physical characteristics, a massive body with a horn, the primary meaning of the rhinoceros spirit animal is strength. This spiritual guide. Okay, oh, so look, you got a spirit guide. It's a rhinoceros. Oh, so cute. You got a rhinoceros as a spirit guide. That's crazy. Okay, it gives you the solidity and strength. So you need to remain solid. Like I said, we're in Capricorn and Virgo energy. Virgo is like things is already built. You already got a foundation. Like things are manifesting. Something manifested with the Ten of Pentacles. Something manifested. Okay, it might be subtle, but things are definitely coming into fruition. You might not be able to see it, okay, or maybe you do, but things are definitely growing. You're seeing little fruits, little buds, like, oh my gosh, that's a little leaf coming out the ground. Yes, that is. This spiritual guide gives you the solidity and strength you need to press on towards your destiny. See, this rhinoceros, the spirit guide, has come to help you move toward your destiny. But you got these little lurking faces in the background trying to be destiny stealers. Forgive them. Forgive them. That's the only way you're going to manifest. Forgive them. Just be like, you know what? You're trying to take my destiny, but I know you can't. I forgive you. Forgive them. because you know that they can't take it. Okay, they could be trying, and that makes you mad, and it makes you mad that you're being spiritually attacked, and attacked from your crown chakra. People trying to make you forget, and they doing spell work on your minds and spell work on your head and all this other stuff. Forgive them, because they do not know what they're doing. And a lot of these people, karma done hit, because you got fruit on your plate. Where's the fruit on these people's plates? Exactly. So forgive them. Let God handle them. Let God handle them. Yeah, so the rhinoceros is helping you to press on towards your destiny, leaving no room for doubt or fear. You heard? The rhinoceros is tenacious. There's no room for doubt and fear. The rhinoceros like, no, we got to keep on going. Okay, I'm seeing Snuffleupagus. I don't know why I'm seeing Snuffleupagus, saying, come on, Bert. But you got to go. You got to press on forward without any doubt or any fear. So, yeah, so you better keep moving courageously. Ain't nobody stopping you. You are very brave. Oh, it came out anyway. Temptation. Someone may try to tempt you. There's an abundance coming. Open up your hands, your heart, and your mind to this health and wealth. Expect to receive, Divine Feminine. Expect to receive. Open up your hands, your heart, everything to health and wealth. So you are receiving something. And then we got, I don't know why this is still in the deck. Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, let's see what the Rider-Waite says. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't like going to other decks when it tell me to. I'd rather just go to it when I feel like it. So let's see what the cards want to say. What's the tarot cards got to say right now? And these ain't even the ones I want to use. But it said Rider-Waite. So I'm going to use the Rider-Waite first. Because the other ones I have, they're depictions of Rider-Waite. This is not even a real Rider-Waite. Because they messed up the colors and the artistry. Like, people always like to mess up something. They try to hide the knowledge so bad. You got to hurry up and learn something. Thank God I learned it like 6 years ago before they tried to hide everything. And stuff I learned, I couldn't even find it again if I wanted to. Thank God I just embedded it in my head. Gotta go to some big old library, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. What does the Rider-Waite want to say to Divine Feminine? Somebody's in your energy stealing. Already, dang. What is somebody watching the video stealing? Y'all just be stealing. Go ahead, steal it. Somebody could be stealing from your personal body. All right. Try not to go outside with like a whole bunch of money on, or don't be too flashy. People must think that you rich if they want to come and steal from you. Okay, so somebody's trying to steal from your destiny, or steal something out of your car if you have a car. But this is why you're traveling. Okay, so all spirit is confirming is what I'm saying. With the Seven of Swords, someone was trying to deter you off your path. Someone was trying to mislead you. They were in your energy trying to mislead you, or you were going the wrong way for a little bit. You was driving backwards. You was in reverse. And now you're going back forward. You're realizing that your path is narrow. You have a narrow path. You can't go with the crowd. You can't be like, hey, guys, I'm coming with you. You can't do that. your path is narrow. There's probably going to be like nobody on your path, and that's okay, because majority of the world is filled with karmics. You're really you will rarely really see God-fearing people. Rarely. That's very rare. And I'm talking about real God-fearing people, not the indoctrinated ones, not the ones that don't even read the Bible for themselves and interpret it. I'm talking about people that actually sit down and read the Bible and know the Bible and know God. People that actually put in 10, 20 years on their spirituality. They're on a spiritual path. That's very rare. Even people that, that are indoctrinated, they're not really listening to God. Just because they go to church every Sunday and they clap their hands and then they go back home and they continue to sin. And then I'm not saying it's not a struggle, but it's just, are you really trying to learn God outside of the church? Like, why is it only at church that you can learn God? Like, what make you think that God says, just pick one day, pick Sunday and just come talk to me? No, this is every day, every second, every moment, every minute, and people are not like that because their minds are consumed by vices. The devil keeps them busy. You stay in constant communication, and that's why God uses you as a builder. Because you stay talking to God. God, what you want me to do? What you want me to do, Lord? I'm here for you. Other people, they're not like that. I want this, and what about me? And and no. If God said you can't have it, you can't have it. That's it. Ask him what you want, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna love what God has for you. People have to learn to let go of their own desires and the way things are folding out. You don't know how God is going to bless you with this abundance. It just say open up your hands and your heart. You don't know how it's going to come to you. You may have to go through the valley of the shadow of death, come out, go up a mountain. It might not be easy. You don't know how. So you have to go with the flow. You have to be obedient. People don't do that. They want to do it their way. So your path is very narrow. Stop trying to do what people do. Okay? Because the only thing they're trying to do is bind you to the devil. These people are liars. They're sneaky. They're deceptive. They're evil. They're mischievous. All of that. And this has to do with your life path. Yeah, the chariot. You're back to focusing. You're back to aligning. Somebody has a gold chain and it's shaped like a square. It's like a gold chain with a square on it. It could have somebody's picture. Maybe somebody has passed away picture. Or someone could be mentally ill. And they have on, like I'm picking up on someone that may be schizophrenic. They wear like a chain that has all their information on it. Like when people, I guess, that have seizures or something like that. But it's like a chain and they have the information on it. So that way, if this person goes into a psychotic or a schizophrenic episode, they could read the chain and see that they have like a mental health illness, or that's what I'm picking up as well. But yeah, somebody just wants to bind you to the world, and you're not about to do that. You're not about to do that, Divine Feminine. What we got here? Release past hurts and issues. Heal patterns impacting relationships. Baggage. Let go of the baggage. The new moon, you might as well start now. Okay, get a head start and just release everything. I forgive, I release. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta get my ponytail holder. Because this hair is getting on my nerves. Okay, give me one more second. Let me just boil some water so I can make some tea. Because I'm cold. And I want to drink. I'm hot and cold at the same time. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, so release the baggage. I don't care who it is. There's some people that you left out. All right? And release it to the point where, say, say somebody do something to you tomorrow. Don't be mad about it for a year, okay? Just let it go immediately because you need to manifest. And these are just people that's like distractions, Seven of Swords. These are just distractions where you're supposed to be focused. That's all. Okay, so if somebody comes and bump you tomorrow, you on your way to work, then somebody bumps your shoulder, at work, because maybe it's somebody that you know, and you just want to hold on to that grudge with that coworker that bumped you for 2 more years. No, don't do that. I don't care what anybody does for the next like 7 days, 8 days, up until this new moon, or forever, because it's a whole new mindset. Okay, this is not just like just for like the next couple of days, we just not gonna curse people out. No, this is a whole brand new mindset that you're gonna carry out for the rest of your life until God tell you something else. So just forgive them. Just forgive them. Somebody bump you in the shoulder tomorrow, it's all right. You good, because they're trying to bind to you. They need to physically bind to you somehow. And if people can't bind to you through love, guess how they're going to try to bind to you? Through hate. Okay? So you think you're doing something by hating somebody? You're not. You're doing the complete opposite of what God wants you to do. Okay? Let God deal with that trash. Let God deal with that drama. Let God deal with their karma. Just be like, oh, you bumped me? Ooh, I forgive you. But I don't know if God will. Okay? Because God sure didn't forgive the Amalekites. When they attacked the Israelites, they attacked his people. That's why he sent King Saul. That's why he was so mad at King Saul. Okay? That's like having 2 children and God is the father, and one of his kids get hurt. So you send the older brother. Hey, look, somebody was bullying on your brother. They hurt him real bad. Go beat this person up. The brother, you expect the brother to go defend their sibling, right? Or be obedient at least. They weren't. They let the person live. You know what I mean? Slapped him up a little bit, stole his chain, his gold chain, and then left. And that's not what God said. That's not what God said to do. So God will deal with people karma. He will deal with them for messing with you. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. So just forgive, because they don't know what they're doing. Truly playing hard to get. Somebody think you playing hard to get. Like, no, you're not. You have core values. Like, what do you mean hard to get? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. That's core values. Nobody's playing hard to get. Somebody think that you truly playing hard to get. Like, wow, you just running for no reason. Gardener, agriculture, in Taurus. So somebody may want to plant a garden with you. Okay, you can have a garden. Your weapons are not worldly. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. You don't got to bump nobody back. You don't got to mean mug 'em. Because your weapons are not worldly. They have divine power to destroy strongholds. What's a stronghold again? I think a stronghold is a whole town or something like that. Let me see. A place that has been fortified. So when people try to build up or protect themselves after harming you, your weapons are not worldly. You don't need to do anything physical. Your weapons have divine power to destroy anybody's forts. Okay, so this is like someone not just throwing the rock and hiding their hand, but they also done put on a glove. Okay, they done threw the rock and then they ran and then put on armor and ran and locked themselves inside this room and try and built up this fort in a moat. Like, okay, I'm gonna hit you and then I'm gonna run real fast and I'm gonna guard myself and I'm gonna try to protect myself from what? That's the same thing. What king was that? That was King Ahab. That's the same thing King Ahab tried to do. That's the same thing King Ahab tried to do. He tried to be real deceptive and real grimy and stand in a crowd. He didn't even want to show that he was the king that they were supposed to be fighting. He let his homeboy go out there. He told his homeboy, yo, you stay dressed up like a king. I'ma dress up like one of my army men, thinking that he could hide from God. You can't hide from God. You could hide from man, but you can't hide from your conscience. Right? Hide from man, but not your conscience. I think that's Buju Banton. Yeah. God found him. You can't hide from God. And when King Ahab tried to hide, he had all this armor on. And he was just in the middle of the crowd, looking regular, smegula, degula, like all the rest of the army men. And then somebody randomly shot an arrow up into the air from the opposing side. And it went through, like this was his armor. And it would say it was a little crack in between his armor. That thing went through the crack. That's the precision of the Most High God. You can't hide from God, baby. He thought he could hide from God. These people can't hide from God, so that's why you ain't got to do nothing. The minute that you do something, the minute that you're binded to them and their bad karma. That's what they're trying to do. See the Seven of Swords? They trying to drag you to hell with them. They trying to bait you. This is bait. To change your mindset, to have you thinking in two minds and not one. This is bait. Oh yeah, come be in hell, in jail with me. This is what these people want. But that ain't you. Okay, because you're too smart and you keep getting smarter. You are genius level. You have a genius level intellect. Do people know what a genius is? And you're focused. You're aligned. You're already victorious. You're already a winner. This is victory. You already have a relationship with yourself. These are two winning cards. You was already victorious before you started. Because you're aligned with the Most High. You was already victorious. You already won before the game begun. Because that's how it was written. You ain't write the book, Chariot. You ain't write the book. You just playing it out. You playing it out the way God see fit. And they trying to bind you to the devil, to the actual devil. They trying to bind you? What? And then they're going to throw the rock, hide their hands, and then try to run with the seven of swords. Try to run, lie, steal. And then they're going to try to build a fort. You break that fort down. You break that fort down. They have divine power. You have divine power to destroy strongholds. What else to say? Boundless possibilities. Do not limit your dreams. You hear that? Don't limit your dreams. Don't allow people to limit your dreams. The sky is not even a limit. There is no limit. You can be anything or anyone you want, Divine Feminine. Don't let the past confine or define you. So somebody could be trying to take you back to the past, and that's not who you are today. Your past does not confine you. You're not trapped by your past. You don't give a hoot what you did. You did it. So what? Did the Most High forgive you? Yes. Boom. Remember that. The Most High don't forgave you. To the point where you, look, he protecting you. The Most High protecting you. These are people that was after you. And the Most High don't forgave you. And is protecting you. They're going to have to go, everybody going to have to go through the Most High to get to you. Enemies. Lovers. So what they're going to try to do is make you come out. Come on out. Come over here. Come over here. It's like playing tag. You know how somebody play tag and then they cheat by going to run to their parent, or they go run. It's like, come on, we playing tag. You can't go run to your parent, or somebody that's getting bullied, and then you immediately go run to your mom because you're getting bullied, and they like, come on, come outside. Come outside. They like, come outside because they can't. The more you are obedient to God, they can't mess with you. But the minute that you are susceptible to like hatred and unforgiveness, that's when they bring you down to their level. That's when they tainted you. Now I could beat you because I done brought your frequency down. I done drained your energy. I done brung you down a notch. Now that's why a queen or a king never steps off their throne to address a peasant. Why are you going to play in the mud with pigs? No, you don't have to address these people below you. They beneath you. If they could pull you down, they are beneath you. And that's the only way that you can be affected, is the minute that you hop up out and, okay, I'm gonna leave from my, from my mental space of protection. I'm gonna leave from being obedient to God, and I'm gonna go play the fool. And then that's where you get caught up. Okay, so don't let the past confine you or define you. Be the new authentic you. You can change yourself every moment. That's what they hate about you. They've been hating about you. This is somebody that like pain anyway. They like pain as pleasure. So this is somebody that like to get beat up by God. And that's why you can't mess with people like that. And that's the reason why I don't fight. I don't fight. Okay? Don't fight. And I'm talking about physical fight. Don't fight. That's why it says your weapons are not worldly. You don't got to hit nobody. You don't got to touch nobody. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there's masochists out there. There's people and they're disgusting. These are people that will antagonize you. They will do everything nasty and ruthless to you. Why? Because they're masochists. They like to get hit. They like pain. That's why you cannot be invited to every fight. Don't be so quick to put your hands on somebody, because that's what they want, and it's weird. It's just weird. That's why I'll quickly get some pepper spray. Okay? I ain't gonna touch you. I'm gonna spray them eyes. Shoot. Play with me. Or you like pain? This the kind of pain you like? You know what I mean? When I learned that a long time ago, and it's mostly not through men. I learned that through females. Because females would be so weird, like, okay, you want me to touch you. That's weird. Even seeing other men. But I learned through females first. Like antagonizing me, and I had to learn, like, okay, some of y'all, and the only reason why I learned that is because they looked it like they've been hit a lot, and it be the ones that those be the ones that antagonize you. The ones that be like they look like they've been beat up a few times physically. So it's like, nah, they like that. Some people like that. Yes, put your hands on me. Your weapons ain't worldly. You're not about to do that. You're not about to, and they get pleasure from it. That's disgusting. That's gross. And I'm not talking about personally in bed or nothing like that. I'm talking about people wanting you to fight them outside and stuff like that, or even in the spiritual realm. Oh, you like when God come beat you up? Oh, you like destruction? You like when things get taken away from you? You like sitting in the gutter? Like, yeah, some people really find that to be pleasurable. And that's not you. That's weird. So, yeah. Your possibilities are boundless. You could do anything that you want. These are people that's confined. They're trapped. Okay? The only time they reach out a hand is to bring you down and trap you with them. They can't even give. They don't got nothing to give. Let me go see if my water boiling. So I make my tea. I'm hungry. That's when I know I did a good message because I be wanting to eat. Hold on, let me get a fork. I'll be ready to eat. All right, let's see. Yeah. Someone has an obsession with you. Divine Feminine, they are obsessed. They're obsessed with you, my love. If you ever feel like you can't be yourself, right? Like things just feel awkward, someone's doing womb magic on you. If you feel like you cannot be your authentic self, like the people pleasing thing, core values, it's the womb magic. Be yourself. Ain't nobody got time. Listen, whoever likes you gonna like you. Whoever don't. But the one thing that you have to do is be yourself, because who gives a shit? You gotta be yourself. You have to. The afterlife, mental death. Yeah, they want you to have a mental death. But your mind is too keen. Your mind is too smart. They always attacking your crown chakra and your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. I'm telling you, all them chakras is connected. Because they all connected. Especially to your heart chakra. Because that's how you manifest. Now, you got the number 7. Rest, wholeness, completeness, being ripe. Okay, your fruit is ripe. So that means you should be picking some fruit right now. You should be harvesting. Order, Stability and holiness. Adonai's house. Oh, this is God's house. Adonai. Plowshare, weapon, again, sword, again, to arm yourself, to cut, okay, that release that you need to do for the new moon. To adorn, that means to wear certain things. Like maybe, I'm telling you, I think you got a gold chain, wear it. A gold chain or some type of picture. Could be a silver chain, I don't know, but I'm picking up gold. To feed, look at that. I told you I was eating. To feed and completion. So yeah, it's like, that's why I said I like when I eat because it's a completion. It brings you back to a wholeness. I hope you gain the understanding that I'm getting from this. Okay, because I just be listening too. Okay, so if you're down on love or don't believe, this ain't for you. And this goes back to the core values. This goes back to keeping your morals, attracting a partner or a tribe with the same vibes and morals and values. You believe in love. And it says if you're down on love or don't believe, this message ain't for you. Some people are cynical out here. Some people don't believe in real love and true love. You got deer, fawn, or stag. So it says deer, gentle but not victimized. Okay, so you gentle, you might be soft and cute and stuff like that, but you're not a simp. You're not a victim. You won't be victimized. True power is gentle. So you don't have to go in and be like, I'm Hulk Hogan and I'm Mr. Hulk, the Hulk. And you don't have to go in there like that. True power is gentle. Love unconditionally, love, gracefulness, transformation, innocence. That's what it is. You have an innocence about you. People want to play with your, you know, they they want to test you because you look so innocent. Dreams, again, you guys are going to be having dreams, or you already did. Introspection, keen intuition, death, rebirth, higher perspection. So you're getting a higher perspection, higher attunement. That's the whole thing. See, attunement. The devil, they're trying to attune with you. That means they're trying to mesh as one. Like, you ever heard that saying, we're so and so, in my skin. When I hop out, you hop in. It's like they want to do that, but not like on a lover type of thing. Not like, oh, I just want to be with you and lay next to you. No, this person wants to be you. They want to be in your body. They want to attune with you. They want to see what you see. They want to get in your business. You know what I mean? But you have here a higher attunement. You don't connect with demonic beings down here. You connect with the Most High God up here. You attune with God. If there's anybody that you want to be one with, you want to be one with the Most High God. Acute vision. So the visions that you get, they're not vague. You get specific visions. Like, you don't get visions where you're like, what did that mean? What did that vision mean? No, you get direct visions. You have acute vision. They're direct. There's no vagueness about it. It's not obscure, obsolete. It's not vague at all. It's acute. Like you, Divine Feminine, you're so cute. No, but yeah, it's narrow. Six of Wands. Your path is narrow. When you focus with the Chariot and you make those moves with the Six of Wands and stuff, it's a narrow, like God done told you specifically A, B, and C. So you specifically are going to do A, B, and C because you have acute vision, acute hearing. So you know what you heard. You know what God said, Divine Feminine. He did not stutter. If God said go do this, do this. If God's showing you to do that, do that. That's it. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You must be obedient. Ease, peace of mind. Yeah. Okay, that was the deer. Okay, now we got the stag, which comes with force, strength. You're going to be receiving some spiritual messages, and they're going to be magnificent. These are going to be like big messages, not something just small. And this is going to be like, wow, I got that. I heard that. I seen that loud and clear. I know exactly what to do. It's going to be like that, magnificent. And then you got fawn, which is related to health, family connections, persistent love. Okay, it ain't just I love you today and I don't love you tomorrow. No, this is persistent love. This is constant love. This could be constant love to God, to the Most High, and it could also be constant love for another person. It could also be unconditional love that's persistent. Where I'm just gonna keep loving my enemies. I'm just gonna keep loving those that just don't love me. It's persistent love and care and being in touch with your feelings and releasing your fear. Masters internal demons. That's why you're able to fight other people's demons, because you already fought the demons inside of you. Once you fight the demon inside of you, because the devil and the demons is all the same. So once you conquered inner demons, this should be this should be a piece of cake. Like, this is nothing. This is nothing. Somebody coming with a past demon or with a demon, you already conquered your own inner demon. So it's like, oh, okay, I know who you are. I know how to resist you. It could be temptation. You know how to resist it because you already battered. You already battled and won and mastered your own internal demons, right? With the Chariot. This is like a horse one of these sphinx is going to the left, one of these sphinx is going to the right. But what the Chariot does is bring him in, like dowsing rods. But dowsing rods, you let them go whichever way, to find water. You have control over it in order to keep it straight and narrow. Yeah, you're on the straight and narrow, Divine Feminine. They trying to make you all corrupt and stuff like that. Somebody trying to corrupt you. Like, come on, be corrupt with us. Be a thief. Be a this. No, thank you. Divine Feminine is on the straight and narrow. Sorry. Go find another little corrupt person. But Divine Feminine ain't having it, because the minute that she get corrupt, guess what? Her body's going. The minute that mental death, where that mental death was... Okay? This is what happened to Adam and Eve in the garden. They had a mental death. That was the first death, was the mental death. That's disobedience from God. Being beguiled by the snake. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to snake you. Remember the snake was in here somewhere? They're trying to snake you. Come whisper some bull in your ear. Oh, did God say you really was supposed to do that, Divine Feminine? Man, you ain't supposed to do that. That's a mental death right there. Then you start doubting, and then did God tell me to do that? Yes, God told you to do that. Don't be like Adam and Eve. Not even Adam. But don't be like Eve. Don't have that mental death. Because that's what happened. They died mentally, and then next thing you know what happened? They died physically. True divinity. Look at that. Protection, truth, expanding oneness. So, yeah, that's what it is. Your consciousness is expanding. I feel like you're attuning with God. You're listening to God. You're being obedient. You're in full communication. with the Most High. You're becoming one. You're aligning finally. Like, not finally, but I feel like somebody tried to come in your energy and deter you from your alignment. And that's what the warning is. Let me get my tea because I smell it. Hold on. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. Yeah, because all your energy comes from God. You don't need batteries to play. All your energy comes from the Most High. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. And then look, we got other paths. So your path, okay, your path is perpetual. What is this? Cough. Back of head. To transmute erroneous thoughts and emotions. That's what you're doing. Transmuting those error. This was an error. This was an erroneous thought. Okay, this could have been your own thought, but it was an error. It was a daggone error. So Spirit's saying, okay, we got to realign Divine Feminine because we got to transmute these erroneous thoughts and emotions. Okay, because Divine Feminine is supposed to be manifesting. So what's going on? Oh, it's people up in your energy trying to steal your destiny and snake you. Slow down, all right? We're going to cleanse these people out in the next 8 days or so. By the next new moon, these people are going to be gone. Continuous intelligence, perpetual. Your flow don't stop. Like how Erica Badu said, it goes on and on and on. You can't be stopped, Divine Feminine, but they... Oh, wait, what happened to my water? My water done dissipated. Spirit says some people is hungry and thirsty. And I don't even think it's for real food. I know it's for real food. But I think they're hungry and thirsty for the word of God. That's what they really hungry. These people is hungry and I'm telling you, that mental death is no joke because not only will you go through once you go through spiritual poverty, and you allow the devil to take you down with the mental death, then you're gonna go through physical poverty. So these people could be hungry and thirsty, but they're not really hungry and thirsty for food. It's just reflecting that way. And it's reflecting that way because they're actually hungry and thirsty for the word of God. Because Jesus said, I'll be your bread and I'm, and your water. But these are people that don't have God Jesus as their bread and their water. So guess what? Now you don't have real bread and water. Like God gonna make you see. If you can't see in the spiritual, like you can, you see subtle signs. A leaf fall down, you hold on. What you trying to tell me, Jesus? you don't wait until your life is at the bottom to be like, you know what? I think I was not listening to God when He had said no. It'd be subtle. It'll be so subtle, like somebody lying to you. So subtle. Somebody coming into your energy trying to do you wrong. It'll make you say, okay, what door is open? I left a door open. The devil. You have continuous intelligence. You're never gonna go dumb. Okay? Directs the path of the sun and moon according to their laws of nature. So that's perpetual. Nobody can stop the planets from moving around. Nobody can stop the sun from rising. Nobody can stop the moon from setting. But God. And just as they can't stop that, they can't stop you. So consider yourself to be the sun and the moon, Divine Feminine, because I told you, can't nothing stop you but the Most High God. Okay? You can hate the sun all day long, but it ain't going to change nothing. You might as well just turn into a vampire and avoid the sun. These are vampires. It said in the beginning, your light is luminous. Okay? They can't even stand to look at you because you're shining so bright. They can't even stand to hear the truth. So each one on its proper orbit. So you're on your proper orbit. You on your path. Okay? That's like somebody trying to stand in front of the sun talking about what you doing. The sun about to body you. Okay? The sun is about to run over you with that chariot card. You're going to run over people. The more you stay focused on and obedient to the Most High God, you're going to be running over people, honey. You can't stop the sun. That's like somebody trying to stand in front of the sun orbit. Like, wait, where you going? What you doing? Where you going? Where you think you're going? The sun is about to burn you up, baby. But first of all, we ain't stopping. So you could lay down or you could get down. Because either way, God going to put you down. But look, so Spirit saying that your path is hidden. They think they know, but they don't know. You barely know. Divine Feminine, how somebody else know about your path more than you? Your path is hidden. Solar plexus, projection. Face of mind's eye. Victory. Seven of all suits. So this is what this is, yeah. What they trying to do? Mock you or mimic you? Somebody trying to act like, somebody could be trying to act like you stole from them. Like, nah. Divine Feminine is a destiny stealer. Divine Feminine is stealing from me. Wow. It's the devil. Because I'm like, ew, people are so disgusting. But then I had to look and I seen the devil. And you know the devil is just gross. He would do something like that. But you got a higher level. Remember we were talking about attuning to low frequency and attuning to high frequency. The chariot is a higher frequency than the Seven of Swords. They're attuning to the devil. You're attuning to the Most High. They just want to bring you down with them. You know what I mean? These are people that know they're going to hell. And they want to bring you with them. Bina, you understand though. I think you know. You know your path is hidden. Oh my goodness. That tea be hitting like it's nothing like a cup of tea. It's nothing like some hot water with some herbs in it and a little bit of honey. Let's see what else. What else we got here? Indigo. Intuition, perception, again, opens third eye. Okay, so these are people that's coming in, stealing your visions. Sagittarius, this is people that's long distance on top of that. Trying to create a bridge. Excuse me. But you're too self-aware. Yeah, this is about your third eye, your sixth sense, your intuition. Someone's trying to make you like impartial. They just want to split you in half. They want you to be divided. As long as you're focused, can't nobody mess with you. So it's like, how can we get Divine Feminine unfocused? How can we? They may try to attack your ego. Let all that stuff go. Let me tell you something. Listen to God. That's it. That's all you got to do. I don't care what's going on in your immediate environment. Just do what God wants you to do. That's it. Okay? It's like you don't need you don't need any validation when it comes to planting the seed. Okay? You're not going to turn around and ask the world, "Hey guys, God told me to plant this seed. What y'all think?" What? Divine Feminine, if you don't plant that seed and go on ahead, about your business and do what God said before he you know what I mean? Yeah, look, God, Jehovah, Yahweh. Ooh, that just flew over there. Y'all getting some money. I just saw Gamal path 13 unifying to develop far memory. Jabara is okay, so you're gonna need strength. That's all. It's not gonna be easy. I thought I saw Gamal. Yeah, I did see Gamal. This is finances. The high priestess. Directing consciousness. Unifying. Dog. Some of you may have a dog. Dream divination. Dream divination. So you can divine using your dreams. You have prophetic dreams. Clairvoyance. Priestess of the Silver Star. What is that? Priestess of the Silver Star. In the Hermetic Tarot, I love the Hermetic Tarot. In the because that's before it was all switched up, and that's before they tainted the tarot. Okay. In the Hermetic Tarot, they are known as the Priestess of the Silver Star. This card is ruled by the moon, the guardian of the unconscious, the great mystery of the universe and intuition. Like the moon, they sit with the earth as their throne. What? Like the moon, they sit with earth as their throne. You hear what I'm saying? Did you hear that, Divine Feminine? Baby, the earth is your throne. Not a place on the earth, the whole earth. So wherever you walk, you are royalty. They're going to have to respect you wherever you go, because the earth is your throne. So it says, like the moon, they sit with the earth as their throne in a space that exists between darkness and light. So you sit in a gray area. I just caught the Holy Ghost. I should have bought a Honda. Ikeosi. Lord have mercy. Patience. All right, so slow down. Rushing breeds disaster. There's no need to be impatient, because we know it takes the sun 24 hours to revolve around the earth, right? You cannot rush the sun. You cannot rush your blessings. You cannot rush God. You cannot rush the moon. You have to be patient. Just like we got to be patient right now. Can I make the sun come up? Can I? Come on, let's hurry up and because the sun got to come up. Let's go. No, I cannot. I can't make the sun come up right now. Only thing I can do is be patient. The only thing that you can do is be patient while your story unfolds. Be patient and obedient. High priestess, she's sitting down waiting for the next direction. What we doing next, Lord? I'm chilling. What you doing? I'm Divine Feminine chilling. She chilling until God tell her to do what to move on next. What's the next money move that we making, Lord? I'm with it. So patience, practice patience. It's not easy, but you must wait. Everything will unfold in due time. Somebody's talking about some twerk for me. I don't know who this is. Somebody's in your energy, honey. This is interesting. Now, I don't know who wants you to twerk, but it says twerk for me only. So, I don't know, maybe you be on social media or something like that, and you be kind of like shaking your tail feather, divine feminine, but somebody's like, okay, can you twerk for me only? Okay, somebody, and summoning. Okay, somebody's summoning you. They like twerk for me only. Somebody's summoning you like you're a genie. Okay, now they could be pleasing themselves to you, trying to summon you, you know, because they want you to twerk for them only. Somebody could be a little bit, you know, territorial. Can I move you guys back a little bit more? Thank you. Yeah, these people is dry. They dry and thirsty. That's what just came out right here. These people is dry and thirsty. You would be with this all this devil energy. And this is the right time to do it because you know the devil energy is like Capricorn. So they're going to really try to hit with some spell work around Capricorn season because that's the devil. So just release it now. Okay, release it now because they trying to do spell work and everything. Just release it. You ain't got to rush. Slow down. Ain't nobody taking nothing from you, okay? You ain't got to rush and eat your food, baby. Nobody's going to say, do you want your cornbread? Relax. Nobody's going to do that to you, Divine Feminine. Okay? You ain't got to rush and eat your cornbread. You ain't got to stab it up. You ain't got to... You feel powerful. I would hope so. Okay? I will hope that you know your worth right about now. And know that you're worthy for the things that you want. Yes. Know who you are from the core. Okay, it's time for you to be happy. We got Aries. So, yeah, you need to be active, ambitious, assertive. Go for yours. Make these moves. Make these actions. Competitive. Like somebody wants to compete. All right? You're out of that. You're no longer in competition mode because you know what it's going to lead you? Down here with the devil in them. And that's where someone's trying to lead you. Someone's trying to bait you off your path. You making these money moves, they're going to bait you off your path. So that way you can attune to them, become one with them, and get off your narrow path. But these people, it's okay. What I'm picking up is kind of like, it's weird because they want to attack your soul, but I feel like they're too weak to attack your soul. So they may try to attach to like your physical world or your physical body or something like that. Like somebody can't mess with you in the ethers, so they're gonna try to mess with you in the physical, because they can't tap into your mind. They can't tap into your soul. They can't tap into your heart. So they're gonna try to do something in the physical world. And that's why I said don't be so quick to fight somebody. Walk away. Walk away with pride because this is a masochist. This is somebody that wants to get hit. So Aries, and yeah, Aries is the god of war. So you know war. You're very familiar with it. Especially spiritual war. You're very familiar with that. Okay? And then we got eagle, freedom, great vision, precision, grace, perseverance, impeccable timing. Okay? You're going to be on time. As long as you be obedient and you listen, you're going to be on time. And your time is going to be impeccable. Focus, follow through, great skills. You could be a content creator as well. And keep creating, keep producing. Power, your highest work. Or this is one sentence. Power. Oh no, that's not one sentence. Power. Then it says your highest work. Yeah, like I said, you could be a content creator. Keep working because you're getting better at it. Or whatever you're creating and doing, you're getting better at it. Excuse me. Grace, integrity, knowing, vision again, and wisdom and creation. Yeah. You got to soar high in order to create. All right, this popped over here. So we got a dark feminine energy that's watching you. They're in your energy, a dark feminine. The devil rode your back. This is very rare. So some of you may have dreams and the devil be riding your back. Okay? Sometimes that could be prophetic. It could be a warning. It's always a warning. Somebody has it out for you. Bad. And they're trying to mess with you in a dream world. Yeah, with the Cancer. It could be a Cancer. I've been picking up Cancer heavy. Divination magic. So they're doing divination magic on you. And this is all coming from a dark feminine. Divination magic. Using divination tools against you. So this is somebody that does tarot. A dark feminine that does tarot. That's could be a Cancer. And they doing stuff in like your dreams because the devil rode your back. And then we got Coyote, Jokester. Okay, but you're seeing through the illusion. So if somebody is trying to sway you the opposite way and lie to you and deceive you and stuff like that, you're seeing through the illusion. You can see through chaos. Paradox. You can see different paradoxes. Basically, you can see 360 degrees. Personality difficult to categorize. They can't even pinpoint who you are. They can't even put a finger on your personality. It's hard to say who you are and what you do. They can't call you nothing. They can't say you're a prostitute. They can't say you're a thief. They can't say nothing about you. Like, nothing they can say. Beware of the dark side of things with this dark feminine. Play on your resources. So somebody could be trying to play on your resources, like have you tap into like your money and stuff like that. You know, like say you got money that's for dinner. Somebody's like, okay, we're going to use your money for dinner, for your dinner. You know, somebody's trying to play, or they trying to play on your resources, basically like use your resources to fund them. I like you. Okay, where's this coming from? Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting and want to date. So you got somebody that likes you. Uh-oh. Somebody's a social media whore. Somebody feels like someone's a social media whore. All right. We got Hinduism. So there's somebody that believes in this Hinduism. They believe that the universe is God. They be like, universe said this. No, God made the universe. But the universe is not God. But God created the universe. All people are divine. Okay, so they believe that all people are divine. Yeah, somebody is Hindu and they got some type of Hindu belief. You have powerful manifestation skills. That's why God chose you. But you got some people over here that's probably doing some type of divination magic, and they doing the Hindu stuff, and they're using it through social media. Like they could be watching you through social media, your Instagram, your Facebook. The movie Serafina. I don't know why I put that in there. It was because of the angel. Like this means a seraphim or a seraphim is a group of angels, right? That always praise God. I never seen the movie Serafina, but I gotta watch it. But I put this in here because it was coming to me in a download all the time. It kept on saying Seraphina, Serafina. So you could be like an angel, not an angel. Why would I say that? But you always praise God because the seraphim, those are the angels that sit around the Most High God and they just praise Him all day long. They just be like, "Thank you, God, Lord, you the best, you number one." That's all they do, right? You could be this. I'm not saying that you're the angel, because there's angels and there's people. Okay? You're human. But you could just always, you could just be in that energy. This is the type of energy that you like to attune with praising God 24/7. I said you don't just go to church on Sunday and praise God one day out the week. You're like a seraphim every minute of the second of the day. This is who you attune with, the Most High God. Journalists, you need to write in your journal. All right, Gemini trait, it has to do with this new moon and communication. So until the new moon, keep journaling. Keep journaling. Okay, keep writing things down. If you have dreams, write it down. Significant things happen throughout the day, write it down. And then you have Ram, great force and power. So yeah, you're powerful, you're strong. Ram, this is the Aries, procreative force, ability to create your dreams. Your horns grow larger each year. So every year or you get upgraded from time to time. So like each year your horns are growing bigger. You're gaining more knowledge and more knowledge. You're becoming smarter and smarter. Gaining wisdom, basically. Eventually forming a spiral. Okay, the spiral, that's the soul. That's symbolism for your soul. Great creativity, stronger mental capabilities. I'm telling you, you're a genius. Your mind cannot be messed with. That's why they come up as the Seven of Swords. Like, they try real hard. They try so hard. They need the devil. And you're the opposite. You go to God. You can't think of something. You're not that bright, or you don't have knowledge in a certain area. You go to God. They don't have knowledge in a certain area. They go to the devil. It is what it is. You have stronger mental capabilities. Okay? It's easy to go to the devil. It's easy to be bad. Right? It's easy to fall into temptation. That's easy. What's hard is resisting. What's hard is to getting out of habits. Somebody's trying to put you into an addiction, into a habit, a bad habit that's going to bring you down. And it's not for you, because your mental is just stronger. Your imagination is stronger. It say Ram, but you to go. Meaning, like, I've been said that you could stand on little. And I told y'all it's Capricorn season right now. So you can stand on little. These people can't. These people cannot stand on little. Take advantage of opportunities and trust in a successful landing. There is no competition. There's no competition or a need to, because you're self-assured. There's no need to compete. People are going to make you feel like you have to compete. There's no need to. Compete for what? What's yours is yours, and it's always going to be yours no matter what. The only person that could stop you from receiving your blessings or stop you from building is you and your obedience. These people can't do nothing. They can try, they could jump up and down and say, hey, but it's up to you, Divine Feminine, to acknowledge them. It's up to you to be like, hey, what y'all doing over here? It's up to you to pick up these two swords that's bait and be baited and go on this wrong path. Like, no. Somebody has like dogs that's locked up. I feel like somebody has like dogs or something that's all chained up and stuff. Something is going on real inhumane with some animals. Somebody's being real, yeah, and they may take them outside. But I feel like when they take them outside, I don't feel like there's a leash. Somebody has two dogs. Okay, they said Cane Corso. I thought they were pit bulls. The pit bulls was the first thing that came to my mind, but I'm picking up a cane corso. Those is big dogs too. They grow up to be big. Somebody is mistreating these cane corsos, and those are beautiful dogs too. If you have some dogs, someone may be trying to steal your dogs. Soar. Stop dimming your light. Be yourself unapologetically. Fly high. Never settle for less. Be your best self. You hear that, Divine Feminine? Be your best self. All right, I'm picking up Reunite. Libra. This is Libra energy. Friendly, easy to talk to, good-natured. Okay, so this is you, Divine Feminine. Be yourself. If you're friendly, be friendly. Be loving, be caring. We also got butterfly for you. So there's some type of beautiful beginning and a positive change. A union. Okay, so with the Libra coming out, you know it's a relationship. So we got affable. All right, we got affable, aesthetic, artistic, balanced, charming, cooperative, extroverted, flirtatious, gracious, idealistic, indecisive, kind, peacemaker, refined, sociable, frivolous, spendthrift. Libra. Okay, that's the Libra trait or energy. But we know Libra is the 7th house of unions and relationships because you also got butterfly here. So there's happy love, there's a union, there's a marriage coming in for you, a partnership, some harmony. Once again, balance. This is a relationship. Balance, grace. Again, grace. Like, grace is just, times are hard, but you don't make it look hard. Okay? You get through life gracefully. Evolving soul. While your soul is evolving. Bliss, beauty, awareness, joy. All change is good. Flow, sweet, gentle, rebirth, courage, joyful, clarity, growth, slow forward motion, freedom. That's why Spirit is saying slow down. Rushing brings disasters. No need for you to rush. You got a relationship coming in. You got a union coming in. You have a marriage. Aura manipulation. So, again, with the dimming your light, that's what it just said. It says soar. Stop dimming your light. And here goes aura manipulation. So someone is coming in to manipulate your aura, to dim your light, or to drain your light, or to taint your light. And it says stop dimming your own light. So they can't even dim your light with this aura manipulation. Only you can. So stop dimming your own light. We got silver. So silver enhances your psychic ability. You can adorn silver, and after that, you need to listen, because you're gonna, you don't have to get the silver, but it's saying silver enhances your psychic abilities, invocation, love, peace, mirrors. Somebody could be doing mirror magic on you. Emotions, patience, mysterious, purifying, illuminates, and money. This is a Cancerian metal. Silver is a Cancerian metal. Highest conductivity. So it enhances the moon. Yeah, psychic mind, healing, retains and amplifies. You could get it, but you don't need it. You don't need anything. Rocks, crystals, gems. So you don't need none of that stuff in order to listen. All right, let's see. We got to listen. Okay, so watch your own plate. Watch your own plate, Divine Feminine. You got some good stuff on it. We don't care what nobody else got or don't got. Okay, bind them from harming you. Bind them to a rock and throw them at the bottom of the ocean. Okay, like acrimony. The binding, again, someone could be doing like binding spells on you. The binding, inability to act, causing depression and anxiety. So somebody's trying to bind you, makes all plans go downhill, removes powers. That's what they're trying to do to you. But it won't work. Sobriety, make sure you stay sober. Okay, that's the only way to fight a spiritual war. You're in a spiritual war. So you have to stand sober. I'm going to show you right here. It says, know your enemy. What does that say right there? You can't even see it. Be sober. Be sober is the first thing it says. Sober. Be watchful for your adversary, the devil. Right there. He out here now. For your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, goes about seeking someone to devour. So the devil is very much active. That's why God needs you to be active. Okay, how everybody be like, well, the devil was busy. Baby, you should be busier. Okay, you should be busier. Resist him. Resist. That means just say, no, nah, I'm good, devil. You ain't even gotta, it's so that it seems hard, but it's really simple. Nah, I'm good, devil. Resist him. Steadfast in the faith. Okay, so resist him because he's going to tempt you, and stay steadfast in the faith that you have for God. See, Eve didn't have faith in God because when the devil was like, oh, you could be smart like God, she didn't have faith that God already blessed her with enough intelligence and everything that she needed. She felt like she needed more. And just say no. No, I don't need nothing else. Because that's what the snake did. The devil goes around looking and searching and actively seeking. The devil looking for you. You ain't got to go to him. He looking for you. He already looking for you, Divine Feminine. And he going to use anybody who is willing to be used as a vessel to come to you. These are empty vessels being filled up with the spirit of the devil in order to carry out his work and his job, and whatever he does. Okay, I love this part right here. Like it or not, you are at war. It doesn't matter if you, the more you elevate spiritually, the more you just, like it or not, you're part of the war. All right, and you're Sigma. A Sigma woman, a wolf, Divine Feminine. So that means like, yeah, your path is hidden. You're more than likely supposed to be in secrecy. All right, like you could be popular, like you're a popular loner. That's a Sigma. Like everybody knows me, but I'm not out in the crowd. It's like you got the alpha that likes to be out in the crowd. Yeah, come on, guys, yeah, let's do this, da da da. Then you got the Sigma where everybody knows you, but then you go hermit. They just, they don't really know too much about you. They may just know your name. So yeah, you are Divine Feminine. You just need to continue on your path. All right, someone tried to turn you around, and you need to use your spiritual eyes. You have spiritual eyes. Trust them. Trust your intuition. Okay, you can see the spiritual realm. Trust that. Have faith in your own abilities. Oh, sleep deprivation. Okay, so get your sleep as well. Or you won't be productive. You're going to be tired. Like they try to poop you out. Be tired. You won't be productive the next day. So don't be deprived from sleep. because it'll take away from you and your energy for the next day. So it's psychological warfare. Okay, especially if you get your downloads and dreams. Yes, again, psychological warfare. They also want to reduce your morale. That was from the beginning, your core values. They want to reduce your confidence, your self-confidence, your self-esteem, your enthusiasm. Is like so that way you won't feel confident in yourself and you won't be like, you won't get up and be motivated. They want you to lose all that, lose all your drive, and just be like, it's no use for me to get up and do anything. It's just no use I might as well not cook or clean. They want you to lose all that. If you're enthusiastic about getting up and going to work, baby, they want you to lose that. They want you to not be happy. They want you to be tired, drained, hate your job. Divination. Okay. All right. They're doing divination on you. They're doing black magic. They're doing tarot, whatever, runes, all that stuff. They're doing divination on you. It says give no. You don't have any care in the world. Go ahead, divine away. Find out whatever you can find out. It doesn't matter. That's part of the masochism. That's part of the attachment. If I tell you, oh yeah, somebody's doing divination on you, they trying to steal your destiny. Who is it? I hate that person. That at that very moment, that's when you knew you effed up. Because we don't care. Oh, you doing divination on me? Good luck with that. Watch me. Yeah, find out, about my blessings that that I have, that I'm in the, that's all they could do is like watch you. All they could do is watch you cross the finish line. They can't stop you. The only way they can stop you is if you turn back around and be like, hey, are you doing divination on me? Stop that. Like, nah, we don't care. It's a cult too, so you got a whole group. They don't know God. They non-believers. They don't even know God. These are people that don't. Oh my goodness. They don't read their Bible. They don't know God. They don't talk to God. They don't commune with God. They don't thank God. They probably say the word God, but but they don't really know Him. These are non-believers. It's a cult of non-believers trying to stop you. 48 laws of power. This is what they read. They read the 48 laws of power. All right, Spirit said, okay, hold on. Shield your energy, hide your actions, and hide your motives. All right, you're very empathic. You're a Heyoka empath. Okay, I'm also picking up the 48 laws of power. They want me to read something to you from the 48 laws of power. Okay, this is what they're doing, I guess. Or let me read it. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. Mm-mm-mm. It says avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. It's based on the idea of emotional contagion. Okay. So they wanted me to read the 10th law to you. Infection. Wow. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. So these are non-believers who are unhappy, unlucky, and your best bet is to avoid them. Okay, these could be empaths too, but they're taking their gifts and abilities to the dark side. That's on them. But we got the 48 laws of power. I picked up the 10th law, which is infection. Shield your energy, hide your actions, and hide your motives, because these people are completely unhappy. Like, I can't even do it. I cut people off. The minute that you start to form a pity party, I will cut you off. I can't do it. It's something inside of me that just is, infection. I get irritated. I get real irritated too. I feel like you're the same way. This message is for you. I feel like you're the same way, Divine Feminine. Like the minute somebody start complaining, it's complaining I don't like. I don't like people complaining. Like you don't see a way out of nothing? It's no way you can't see a way out of nothing. I don't get that. Like I genuinely don't understand and can't comprehend people pitying themselves. I can't comprehend it. So that's law number 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. The unfortunate sometimes draw misfortune on themselves. These are people that's what I'm saying. I was just about to say, like, how do you put yourself into something you can't get yourself out? Like, how did you get in? It's like, leave the same way you got in. Or find a different way out. But yeah, the unfortunate sometimes draw misfortune on themselves. So these are people that they're in their negative situation. Listen, stop and take a look at where you are right now. Where you are right now is where you put yourself. This is where you put yourself. Nobody else put you there. Nobody else put you there but you. You made the decisions. Okay? You made the decisions to go left or to go right. Somebody chose to go this way, towards the devil. That's the misfortune that they put on themselves. They will also draw it on you. Exactly. These are infectious people. Unhappy, infectious people. And they're trying to bring you to hell with them. I told you they're trying to attune to you. They're trying to bind to you. Binding. It don't work though, but they're trying. Okay, and now is the perfect time to do it, because binding is like the Two of Pentacles. Okay, binding is also these Two of Swords, because that's Venusian energy, and Venusian energy is about a strong bond. All right, so you have to remember that the 7th house of relationships is also relationships with enemies. It's not just relationships like romantic. It's also friendships. It's also long-term enemies. This is also what's in the 7th house. So you need to cut those ties. You are having a union with the Most High God, or whatever is elevating above, right? Whatever is in a higher frequency, that's what you're attuning to. That's what you need to unify with. That's what you need to marry upon. It don't have to be a person. It could just be a mindset. It could just be a way of life. Because whoever is living this way of life right here, they're going to, a road of destruction. They're on their way to destruction. They're trying to bring you down with them because they're miserable. And that miserableness is I can't even talk now. I'm tired. It's contagious. Just like happiness is contagious. You see somebody smiling and laughing, sometimes it makes you want to smile and laugh. Like, and so is this misery, and they're trying to attune to you and bring you down with them. Yeah, the unfortunate sometimes draw misfortune on themselves. They will also draw it on you. That's why a lot of you Divine Feminine are single now. I feel like you've become so independent, you don't have time to attune to anything or anyone that's going to bring you down. Ain't nobody got time for that. You'd rather be single and by yourself. Well, keep raising the bar, keep raising that frequency. Keep raising that vibration. Because you're attuning to something greater, like a marriage or something like that. So release this. Okay, you did me dirty. Okay, you're doing psychological warfare. I forgive you. You attacking me. I forgive you. You jealous of me. I forgive you. Because ain't nobody got time for the hate. You're not going to sit there and be attached to somebody or bind to someone who's in a low vibrational energy that you're not going to manifest. You're never going to manifest. You're going to be just like them. Associate with the happy and fortunate instead. Exactly. That's what this is about. It's not no physical infection. And that's what I was saying. Like, these people can't tap into the spiritual They can only tap into the physical. That's like somebody trying to tap into you, but they can only see what you eat. You know what I mean? They can't see nothing in the ethers. They can't see nothing God got for you. They can't see it, nor can they stop it. They can only see what's in the 3D. They can only talk about the 3D. So when it comes to law 10 and infection, they will look at it like, yeah, it's some type of weird infection and that. They don't even know that they are the infection. It's spiritual. It's your attitude. It's your emotions. It's the cycle that you will not get up out of, that you keep sitting in. It's like sitting in donkey all your life. And then coming to somebody talking about, hey, come sit in the donkey with me. Come sit and smell that. It's me. It's us. It's you. Like, no, thank you. Not divine feminine. Will not. Surely will not. That's why they're trying to bind to you physically. You all the way up here, baby. The battle ain't even between you and the person, because the person can't even get on your level mentally nor spiritually. The real battle is between you and the devil. I told you, these are people that's being used as pawns, the little pawn heads. Little pawn head, you know? That's like somebody that got a little bun up there, something like that, a little pawn head. Nothing but a pawn. You're being used, baby. You're a vessel. And not for the Most High God. You're a vessel for the devil. This battle is not even, it says it in the beginning. You got to know your enemy. Your enemy from the beginning of the book said it's the devil. It's never people. It's never people. Okay? Be sober, be watchful for your adversary, the devil. It didn't say your adversary people, your adversary, your haters. No, it's the devil. The devil rule the world. The devil rule the world. Okay, and the devil got them a little pawn head, okay, to come and try to interfere with you, and they can't. Because the battle is not between you and this person. Forget that person. They ain't nobody. That's a nobody. That's a piece of crumb. That's a crumb. The battle is between you and the devil. That's where the real battle is. And they're using these little pathetic pawns to come at you. It's time for you to stomp them like roaches. For real, divine feminine. No holds bar. No holds bar. These people are infectious. They are unhappy and unfreaking lucky. And these are the type of people that get crowds of people to sit there with them. You ain't nowhere near that. And trust and believe, it's 7 billion people, and I'm pretty sure about 6 billion of them 6 billion of them have these type of attachments. So it's always going to be the majority that are karmics. And yeah, because that's what they do. They infect each other. The unfortunate sometimes joy. What else? Is that it? 10, law of power, infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Surrounding yourself with unhappy and unlucky individuals may impact your power. Let me read that one. So yeah. Shield your energy, hide your actions and your motives. Don't tell nobody nothing about nothing. Law of power, infection. Look at them. I told you. Look. You see them? This is you. And this is them right there. This is you. And this is them evil eyes right there. Can y'all see that? I want y'all to see these people. Today is my first time seeing these people in the background. I thought it was just this little boy in the rhino. But then as I looked more, it's like, okay, look, that little evil face right there, little evil face right there, little evil face right there. These are the infectious people in the cut watching you. Okay, talking about you, the infection. No, the hell you not. You ain't nowhere near unhappy and nowhere near unlucky. You're blessed. Okay, you're blessed. Surrounding yourself with unhappy and unlucky individuals may impact your power adversely. Okay, so it could draw your power away from you. It could drain your power because you fighting the devil. But what this Chariot is like, you're very powerful. God gave you some gifts. God gave you the strength, the courage, everything. God gave you all the abilities and the resources in order to fight this. And you just do it by ignoring it, resisting them. No, thank you. Somebody invite you to a fight. No, thank you. I don't want to fight. I will mace you. I will pepper spray you. Don't play with me. Like, I don't want to fight you. You're good. You're good. You know what I mean? So, look, the negativity might affect you and your reputation. So even hanging around them, talking to them, being around them, fighting with them, arguing with them, it'll all mess up. Whether you friends or enemies, it'll mess up your reputation. Like whether you try to befriend one of these people that's unhappy and unlucky, that will mess up your reputation. If you try to be their enemy, that will mess up your reputation. Because both of those are relationships. And they will all mess up your career. Your relationships will mess up your career. Your relationships will mess up your career. To maintain your power and influence, it's important to associate with positive, successful people, period. Okay, and I know that's the law of power, but that's the best. That looked like it was close to God right there, because a lot of stuff in that book is just it's very occultish. But that looked like it was really close. That's the truth. At least they put some truth in there. Infection. Avoid the unhappy. This is not physical infection. You're a healer. You're an empress. You're a divine feminine. Why would you ever get sick? You sit here, you drink your teas, you're good, you're excellent. You're a creator. God chose you to build. It says in the beginning, you are a builder. You are a master builder. Why would God, like, it don't make no sense. He needs you. Now, God don't need you, but you know what I mean. Because sure enough, if you disobey, he will find somebody else to complete whatever it is that he said that needs to be fulfilled. So don't take it there. Don't get too prideful. But it's like when God sends you out to carry out a mission, it's going to get carried out. Okay? Let the Lord use you, not the devil. Let the Lord use you. Let his spirit fill your body, not the devil. Yep. So you good. You ain't gonna break no legs. You ain't gonna break no arms. You're good. You're not gonna break no bones. Not while you're carrying out a mission for the Most High. So these people they're probably reading the 48 Laws of Power. So they're probably reading that. Only because like you have a natural power and they don't. So they gotta read from a book. They gotta go to other spiritualists. They gotta be a group. Oh goodness. And out of a whole group and they still can't defeat you is wild and crazy. A doppelganger. Oh, they're gonna try to be like you. Energy vampire, doppelganger, image stealer. So they're gonna try to steal. Hey, if you can't beat them, join them. They're gonna try to steal your image. Then energy siphon. They're gonna try to siphon your energy. All right, with the 7 of Swords. Okay, if I can't beat them, then I'm a copy. I'm a copy then. But how can you copy without any results? 7 of Swords is not the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is results. 7 of Swords is there's no results. How can you copy but you don't get no results? Unless the devil is providing for these people. But the devil provides and then the devil will take it away. And then they back out lying and manipulating again. I don't know. That sounds miserable. That sounds real unhappy and real miserable. It sounds draining. It sounds like you don't even want to go that way. It sounds like, yeah, I'm going to keep going forward. Yeah, Divine Feminine likes her life the way it is. They do tarot on your every move, so just know that they watching you do everything. Hug someone you love. Oh, somebody somebody favors you. Somebody likes you. It says to hug them. That's good because it raises your dopamine. Like a hug is nice and comforting. Like that. Look, oh, hug someone you love right there. You got somebody that likes you. I know you do. You having premonitions as well. Don't give up. Giving up guarantees failure. You heard that? Giving up will guarantee your failure. So don't give up. Clear out your seventh house. Exactly. Your house of freaking relationships. Clear out your seventh house. Who and what are you aligning? Who's your alliances? You're not going to be, in alliance with these people. You don't want to join them at all. You don't want to fight them. You don't want to join them. Clear out your seventh house. The seventh house of friendships, relationships, and enemies. Enemies are also certain types of partnerships. Clear it out. Okay? You don't have no enemies now. Divine Feminine no longer has any enemies. Done. The only enemy is the devil. And you and the devil could go toe to toe. What up? What up, devil? But you're not going to use the pawns, the little dum-dums. They're just dum-dums. They don't know what they're doing. They just want to be. They want to be little devils. Karmic tarot readers. Oh, that's who they are. They're karmic tarot readers. Okay, so these are karmic tarot readers that are unhappy, unlucky, and they have so many people that are unhappy and unlucky that's watching them. Okay, because birds of a feather flock together. They all like it's called a pity party for a reason. There's a whole bunch of pitiful people. It won't be you, Divine Feminine. Call 911, not Miss Cleo. Okay, so like I said, they're trying to do something in the physical because they can't do nothing to you in the spiritual. Yeah, you got angels and ancestors supporting you. You may need to talk to somebody that don't know you, the negotiator. Okay, like say you need to go to a practitioner or something like that. You either need to move a little bit more unpredictable, right? Like forget a schedule. You're not on no schedule. You're on God's timing. So move a little bit more unpredictable. And the negotiator came out as well. So it's like you may need to talk to somebody that don't know you. Because in the movie The Negotiator, they was setting up Samuel L. Jackson. The whole police department was setting him up to kill him. He had to call the negotiator from a whole nother town somewhere else in order to come in and figure things out because everybody around him, circling around him that he knew was an agent, basically. They were also a pawn for the devil. So he had to find an outsider. I think his name was Napalm. I think Napalm died. Don't give me the line. Hold on. Chris, my bad. Napalm was the bad guy, I believe. It was Chris Sabian. Chris Sabian. Okay. He had to come in and help Samuel L. Jackson. All right. Kevin Spacey. So we got God, angel, be nice to all. So just be nice, all right? You don't gotta be mean to nobody. Let God do it. The devil is interfering with your love life. Yep, the seventh house. The devil's interfering with your love life. Got enemies up in there. That's why it says clear out your seventh house. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Right here. Clear out your seventh house. because the devil is interfering with your love life. Okay, it says shop and treat yourself. So shop and get something for yourself and, you know, make yourself happy because you can. Jinn, lower than the angels. So they're sending jinn towards you. Little demons towards you. Okay, because they feel like you're a leader. So if they strike the leader, then you won't have nobody following you. That's how they feel. So this is somebody that's going to try to act like they're your friend, just to get to learn you, learn what your beliefs are, learn what you like, learn what you dislike, learn your strengths, learn your weaknesses, learn your vulnerabilities. And then once they align with you, they're going to, and get to know you, they're going to try to destroy you. Because once you strike the shepherd, the sheep will scatter. And we're not just talking about people. We're talking about that mental death. Once you strike the mind, the body shall follow. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to learn you. They're trying to line you up, yeah. It's all about your relationship. That's what it's all about, your 7th house. Deep confusion, attack on the mind, memory loss. So they don't want you to remember anything. They want you to have a dull spiritual awareness. So the tactics is so crazy. So they gotta try to dumb you down somehow. Still, again, like the golden child. Remember the golden child? They kept trying to feed that little boy oatmeal with blood in it in order to taint him because he was too strong. He was so strong. He was like moving stuff. You know, what's it called? Telekinesis. He was doing telekinesis. He was like mind controlling the guards. He was too strong, so they kept trying to give him that bowl of bloody oatmeal. And he had his own little leaves. He had his own little leaves. He kept picking off and eating them in order to survive. Because they kept trying to taint his aura. They kept trying to dim his light and his power. Because that's the only way they could attack him. Same thing. You are the golden child. You get it? You're the golden child, so you're going to try to always taint you, taint your mind, taint your emotions, taint you physically, give you poison, give you messed up food and drinks and stuff like that. All right? Be all up in your energy in order to taint you, because that's the only way they could dumb you down. They have to dumb you down. Don't let them get in your head about your own love life, your own business, and your own life. Yeah, don't let them get in your head about it's your love. Don't let nobody tell you who to love and how to feel and this is stupid for feeling this way. No. Don't let nobody get in your head about your own business. It's my business. Mind your business. Okay? See, the problem is my business is here. And your business is here. Okay? And you're over here in my business when you should be over here in your business. Okay, follow me. If 2 plus 2 is 4, right? And 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay? Make that make sense. All right? Make this make sense. Don't do no black magic. All right? Let God do it. God said he got it. If God ever tell you don't do nothing, we the Father got it. Because sometimes God would be like, do this, do that. Listen, but if God say don't do nothing, he gonna handle it the best way. Say less when people return. All right, so somebody's coming back from your past. Don't say anything, because it's like, what are you coming back for? Somebody from your past is coming back around. Don't tell them nothing, because what are you coming back for? To be nosy, to project, to interfere. Yeah, energetic projection and energetic interference. That's what they're coming back for. A frenemy on top of that, like somebody that's, You ain't speak to in months or something like that. Like, nah, you wasn't my friend then, and you're not my friend now. Clear out your 7th house. Psychic, high priestess. You're a psychic. You're a high priestess. Sexual attacks. So this could be a friend from the past that's sending you sexual attacks. Sing loud and proud. Okay, you need to sing. Some of you know how to sing. Sing real loud and proud. Seek revitalization instead of numbness. Okay, so when somebody hurts you, don't try to numb yourself. You know, some people like to smoke a little ganja. Some people like to drink. Okay, you don't want to numb the pain, because then you're only suppressing it and you're not healing from it. Seek revitalization instead. Okay, like, okay, damn, I was down. Now how I get up. All right, don't try to numb the pain. Try to heal from the pain. They didn't expect you to thrive. Oh, somebody thought you was a loser. Somebody thought you was a loser, divine feminine. They didn't expect you to win. They did not expect you to win, honey. They was looking at you like you was a dum-dum today. That's why you don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, because divine feminine wear glasses. You thought she was a nerd? You thought she wasn't hood? You're a spiritual leader. They don't mess with a spiritual leader. Ask God to reveal who your hidden foes are. So you got a lot of foes, especially these ones that's hidden. Ask God to reveal these hidden ones as well. So, because you got some around you that you may know, but you got some around you that you don't know. Oh, that gave me chills. Ask God to reveal your hidden foes. And don't be all shocked and stuff like that when you find out that, you know, it's your sister or it's your brother. Like, you gotta be ready to receive these answers, because it ain't always going to be like what you think it is. This ain't fairy tale all the time. Like, it can possibly be my siblings. It could possibly be my mama, not my dad. Yes, it could possibly be them. Hidden enemies. The ones that be closest to you. Yeah. Ask God to reveal them. And when they get revealed, you better act accordingly. Don't be acting all shocked like, no, it can't be my cousin. That's my favorite cousin. Uh-huh. But you ain't her favorite cousin. War water. Again, war water. So somebody's like pissing in bottles and stuff like that. Okay. Go to the gym or home workout. You need to work out, okay? Especially if you're in your 40s, start working out, working back out. It's not just good for your body, but it's good for your mind, your spirit, your soul, and everything, because it keeps you healthy. You mentally, you will be smarter, right? And physically, you will be more. So mentally, you'll be more healthier. Physically, you'll be more healthier if you work out. All right? It doesn't just help in the physical world. It also helps in the spiritual world. Okay, when these attacks come and they try to get you sick and stuff like that, you're good, because you done worked out, you done took care of yourself and your health. You know, you're drinking your little teas, you're doing your little squats, you know, you're keeping up with your hygiene and stuff like that. Those are things that'll help buffer spiritual attacks or any type of attack. Okay, so let's keep going. Thank God. Oh, that should have came out first. Thank God. We're going to thank him right now. Thank you, Lord. Take a second and thank the Lord, y'all. To yourself. Abandoned. Somebody feels abandoned. Who? Alternative and holistic healing. So if you abandon alternative and holistic healing techniques, pick that stuff right back up. Pick it right back up. Do your yoga, drink your teas, whatever holistic. Do your meditation. Pick up those alternative and holistic healing techniques, because these doctors don't care about you. These doctors don't care. And even if you could get the best doctor in the whole wide world, it won't matter if you're not right with God. Like, God will make that doctor not heal you. And I'm not saying like on purpose, like you just won't be healed. As smart as that doctor is, you're gonna have, he did it to who, what king was it? It was some king he did that to. He gave him a chance. He gave him 2 chances. And once he gave that king a foot disease, that king kept going to the doctors. He kept calling the best physicians. Baby, it don't matter who you call. You could call the best million doctor practitioner that went to school for 35 years and got their own hospital. You could call whoever. You could call, rest in peace, God rest in peace, Dr. Sebi. Okay, rest in peace, love that man. You could call Dr. Sebi, he's the best. He cured it all. But unless you go to God, you will not be healed. It don't matter what doctor you go to, boo. So step back into your alternative and your holistic healing techniques. Remember to heal yourself. Because you know why? Heal yourself. Because God is going to give you all the knowledge to heal yourself. If you love someone, pray for them. Okay? Pray for your enemies too. They need that help. They are trying to break you down. Okay, let's see how. How are they trying to break you down? I think the whole reading was about mental. They're just trying to break down your mental, your mind. Okay? They're just trying to tap into your mental and your third eye, your visions and stuff like that. Obscure it, taint it, poison it. But let's see. It might have changed. Let's see. Because they're trying to break you down. Let's see how. Mentally, again, magician, your manifestations with the Hierophant at the bottom. Mentally, once they break down your mind, I told you your body follows. As above, so below. Once they break down that above, then the below won't follow. Your body won't follow. Strike the shepherd and the sheep shall scatter. All right. That's what they're trying to attack. Your mental and your physical. Yep, because this is my Taurus card as well. This is Taurus Gemini. So this is earth and air, right? Because from the air to the earth and air. And this is Taurus Virgo. So this is earth. So this is your physical. And this is your mental physical. So this is basically you having a healthy mind and manifesting it into the physical. And this is you having healthy habits. That's it. On a daily basis. Physically, though. It's all Gemini energy. I'm still picking up like Gemini energy. It's mostly your mental, though. Release negative thoughts. Yeah, it's your mind. Just, you're going to get it. Whatever it is, you're going to get it. Just know that. Okay? Just know that. Divine Feminine. Oopsie. I was going to take these down, but I'm going to keep them up. Somebody's praying for you. That song, All My Life, I pray for someone like you. And I pray that you do love me too. Somebody's hoping that you love them because they love you, Divine Feminine. And they've been praying for someone like you. Now, this is happening now. This person feels this way right this minute. They feel this way right now. Somebody's like, I pray for someone like you. This is now. This is not the future. This is right now. Someone feels this way about you. Okay, so you got to just put some energy into that. Okay, let's see if there's any more messages. You turn my life around. I wish I could play it so I don't have to hum it. Usually when I get a channel song, I gotta play it out loud, but I can't do that right now. So, let's see. Okay, it's almost your bedtime, Divine Feminine, so I'm going to wrap this up because it's almost time for you to go to sleep. So, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, hardworking. You're seeing results. You're also being a little bit cautious right now. You don't want to forgive, but you have to. Okay, because you lost something or you haven't manifested something yet, so you don't want to be forgiving just yet. Wow, okay, so you've been working real hard and you feel like there's a positive change coming, but then when you look around, there's no positive change. You don't see it. You put in the work and like you feel like you put in the work and you feel like, yeah, that's a good job. I did a good job. I made a good investment. But then there's no you don't reap any rewards. Okay, let me see. Oh, because something is shiesty. Okay, either something is shiesty or there's some type of illusion casted over on the fact that you think that you're misfortunate. Like someone may want you to feel like you're misfortunate. They just want you to feel that way because you don't feel that way. You feel like, yes, everything is changing, everything is turning around. I'm seeing a positive change, but someone wants you to feel the opposite way of that. Okay, so someone is trying to trigger you or cast some type of illusion over your career and finances and things that you're supposed to be manifesting. All right, they could be, let me see. Okay, somebody also is laying down, having a dream, or expect another dream. Expect a dream, Divine Feminine. Like somebody wants you to work excessively. Like somebody wants you to be overcommitted to something. Okay, something that you could be rebuilding. Something could have fell apart and they want you to rebuild it and be committed. Yeah, there we go again, the Tower in reverse. So you could be rebuilding something right now. But somebody wants you to be in the Eight of Swords, like falling down, rebuilding, falling down, rebuilding, falling down. Like somebody wants to put you in a weird cycle like that, where you'll never really get to the top. It's somebody that's watching you, Page of Swords, somebody that's real petty. They watching you. Could be a distorted divine feminine, you know, trying to cause creative blocks. Like somebody's being real selfish. Oh, goodness. It's a man in your energy, divine feminine. This man is not good. Unfairness, lack of accountability, and manipulative. This man has a tainted heart. Okay, so somebody, you feel his energy. Somebody has a tainted heart, so they're doing tainted things to you. They want to come up against you. They want to fight you. Somebody want to fight you. You don't have no time for that. Let them fight the air. There's always somebody somewhere that has beef with you, whether it's at work, at home, on social media. Yeah, this person is definitely trying to manipulate you. They're trying to control you via your finances, but they can't. This person is sick. Sick in the head. Sick in the heart. This is like, the person that's manipulating you is not the King of Swords. I mean, he is, but he's using minions. Like this King of Swords has minions, and the minions come to you to manipulate you. It's like this King of Swords has workers. Like these are workers. Nine of Swords. They want you to worry about some relationship. Someone wants to make you worry about detaching from them. Like somebody wants to make you think twice before you walk away from them or leave them or detach from them. Like, don't take a break from me. Okay, they may be threatening you to move on or to move on with someone else. Right, somebody wants to make you scared. Like, if you walk away from me for or I don't know who this is, but it's like somebody wants to make someone scared. Like, if you walk away from me and you might as well stay gone, because I'm gonna find somebody else in that timing. That's what somebody else is saying. That's what somebody's saying. It makes this person come back though. Somebody could be manipulative like that. Yeah, it makes this person want to come back and hold on even tighter, because they can't see. There's something that they can't see. Okay, maybe they can't see that you're dealing with other women, or sorry. Maybe they can't see that this person is dealing with other women. I don't know who this is, if it's you or not. So I'm just going to read the energy as I see it. All right. Somebody is saying like, look, if you don't mess with me, I'm basically going to leave you. And this person's like, no, please don't leave me. But they can't see something. Like, this could be somebody that wants to always be around in order to monitor someone else. But when they separate and when they're apart, like, this person can't monitor them no more. So they kind of got like an attachment to this person. They don't want to let them go because they want to make sure like they're not moving on. And that's kind of hurtful. That's not good manipulation. Even for a woman, even if that was you, Divine Feminine. I mean, unless it's like, you better not go. You, like, if you lose me, then you lost me. I could get that. But it's just the way that this person is running back. It's like they was already gone. Let them stay gone. But it's like the way this person is running back to hold on, and why they can't see something. What is this? It's like y'all need time apart anyway. Whoever this is, this might not be you. I don't know. It could be somebody cross-watching, but y'all need time apart in order to heal. Like, there's no healing going on when y'all are together. This person is toxic. The one that keep coming back is toxic. Maybe perhaps the person that's saying, whoever's worried about this person leaving, I feel like it's healthier than the person that keep coming back to hold on. Like, somebody's like, well, let me go move on. And somebody's like, okay, well, let me go hold. That could be you. Yeah, Divine Feminine. Somebody wants to come and just, okay, well, I can't let Divine Feminine move on. Let me go on back. Right at the brink of when you're about to move on, like, this person will come back and be like, where you think you're going? What's this, Temperance? And someone will try to give somebody drugs in order to keep them docile. Like, you could be trying to heal from certain things, and somebody will come and try to mess up your abstinence, mess up your sobriety, mess up your, if you're celibate. Someone's, like, trying to mess that up just to hold on to you, just to keep you, maybe even to keep you stagnant, but to hold on to you so you won't leave them. This is Temperance. Yeah, your confidence is, you're too strong for this person. They need to kind of dumb you down, or they need you to not be so confident, so this person may try to get you to go back into an imbalanced energy. Like, somebody likes you better when you're imbalanced, because when you're not imbalanced, you're healing, and you don't care about a relationship. Like, you have a lot of confidence, you have a high self-esteem. Somebody wants to come and bring down your self-esteem, because they may have told people about your connection or relationship, so now they looking stupid. Because somebody came and ran their mouth, so now they gotta try to prove a point by coming back into your energy. Or to say, oh, well, you ain't shit. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You're very attractive. Somebody wants to ruin your attractiveness. Somebody wants you to look ugly and unattractive. Yeah, Seven of Cups. So you won't have no other option. This person's like, I'm your only option. This person seems abusive to me. And they're a liar with the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person seems very abusive. I don't like that. I don't like this energy. All right, Divine Feminine, I'm going to leave it right there. Stay away from everybody. Somebody does not like your self-esteem. They don't like you healing. They don't like the fact that you're on a break or something like that. They don't like being away from you. And they feel like they want to get you hooked onto something. It could be love making, if you're abstinent. or celibate, if you're celibate, or it could be like anything. If you're abstinent from alcohol and stuff like that, this person's like, yeah, divine feminine, just take one more sip. Yeah, just take one more sip. Like, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, the devil's going to try to attack you from all different angles. You got to be vigilant. Vigilant. Okay? Face to the knee. Bring a face to the knee. Energetically, though. You don't got to put your hands on nobody. But they are definitely trying, like, the devil is using your enemies. The devil is using lovers. Boy, anybody that could be used. And this is how you know to cut people off. If the devil could use your ass, then guess what? You ain't gonna be in my energy bringing me down, baby. Baby. And I'm out, y'all. Love you guys.